And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see Atlanta and Houston.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Starting at point guard, standing 6'2", number 25, the dude, Starting at power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 32, The Natural. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 35, Slim. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 1, Clutch. At the other forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 23, Goose. The head coach of your home team is Jason Kidd. Once again, your Houston team.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off the loss to the Wizards.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played, but they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I'd venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of on the road, they win it.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Pass to Shorty. Feeds to Embiid. The dish to Noel. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And last year, quite a rookie campaign for Nerlens Noel. He had the ACL injury he sustained in college. Missed his first full season with the Sixers. And like you've talked about, you know, he came back and really, with a flourish, made a mark his first year in the league.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of people wondered, how would he bounce back from that knee? And I'd have to say it was pretty good. I mean, finished third in the voting for Rookie of the Year.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes to the Natural. Puts it up from 15, and the jumper is on the mark. The Natural's got his first bucket of the night.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
And, you know, getting back to Nerlens Noel, if it weren't for the ACL tear, he may have been the first player drafted in 2K13. His 8 rebounds and nearly 2 blocks a game as a rookie show he has the talent.
Simmons dishes to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. That is good. Rodriguez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Houston. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
And one thing to note about Nerlens Noel, last season, he was a thief. He averaged almost 2 steals a game as a rookie center. That tells me he has more than just quickness and length, guys. He has great anticipation and still one of the best motors I have ever seen.
The dude passes to the Natural. Here's Slim, and another 3 for Houston.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
There's a screen by Noel, and Simmons kicks to Embiid. It's deflected.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
That is good.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end. You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three. Was one of his own. Not the best decision.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And guys, this 76ers team still trying to forge an identity. One thing that is sure, they will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster.
Stolen. It's tipped. Slim passes to the dude. Out left to the wing. Clutch. And another three for Houston. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make second, third, and fourth efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
Thanks, Doris. That's a potent offense they're up against right now, and they know it.
And that's why they've got to be ultra-focused at the defensive end right from the tip.
And I have no doubts that they will be. As bluntly as Coach put it to Doris, I'm sure he was even more blunt when he was talking to his guys.
Here's Simmons.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Yeah, those are the shots you want, but they've been trickling out on them, guys. They've just got to stay with it, persist in getting those good shots inside, and they'll drop.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
To the left side wing. Rodriguez outside. Embiid the screen. Back to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. It's good, and he drew contact.